today we got this power washer from PAXCESS. Pretty cool. Started using it already, but thought I put up a little review, see how it works. Nifty little machine, definitely worth, I think, the money that you spend for it. Comes with a automatic cable holder so that you can store away these cables, because if you compare it to the power washer I have, it's something that I just bought from Walmart. You know, it doesn't have a lot of features on it, on how to keep organized. So get the owner's manual right here. The version that I have is a C version. Not too much of a difference, but it does give you more PSI. So very easy to follow instructions, not much assembly is required. So here's a list of all the things that come with it. Okay, the only thing that you actually had to screw in, because everything else is snap-on, was the back cable. So you had to screw in the handle, and then you had to, you know, these places right here, secure in the wheel. And so that's the only thing that you actually need a tool for. What's cool about this is that it also has a place for detergent, which pops out, pull it out, and there's a 1 in 10, so 10 points water and 1 block solution. I'm about to try that on my car, about to wash it out. So this is also nice. Comes with an adapter for your hose. So what it really does is keeps water from constantly putting pressure into your machine. There's a filter in here, if you can see, which you can just disassemble and wash out. And then this hose adapter basically keeps the water in check until you actually need it. So it's almost like an on-demand system. So places like Hawaii, where I'm at right now, you're gonna have calcium in your water, so you're gonna want to rinse it out more often than, say, if you were in a freshwater state like Missouri or something like that. All right, again, this will only pull if you're in the low pressure mode, which I'll show you later. So let's stick this in here and we'll get this thing started. It's got its own washer here. Again, these washers, they don't need any maintenance, so you don't have to worry about them drying out over time. Pop it in, so you just push till you get that click, and you're good to go. All right, so the water's on, got it hooked up. All right, all you gotta do is just turn it on, let it charge up. And the thing about the soap is that it's not gonna work unless you have it in low mode. So you can get the high mode here, okay? They call it the turbo mode, and then you can have it in the low mode here. So shoots out something like this. Okay, I'm not gonna look directly in it, but the only way you're gonna get the soap is if you have it in low mode like this. Okay, that's the only way that you're gonna get that soap. Otherwise, it won't draw from the container. So the instructions say start from the bottom and then work your way up. Yep. Okay. And you'll notice that when you turn to the high mode, you're not going to have any soap. Water stream itself shoots pretty high. It also tear stuff off the your paint, so just be careful of that. Very, very strong for a power washer. It goes up to about 2150 PSI, according to the manual. So definitely make sure there's some distance. Okay, once you're done, pull the trigger, let the excess water come out. Just release and pull. Same thing over here. Go ahead and
This is bubble.
Push this in.
Yeah.
And pull. Make sure the power's off, which I already did. And disconnect the power. That's it. As far as disconnecting the hose, all you gotta do is just push in, pull towards, does that, and you can disconnect the hose from there. Okay. Alright, so this usually you should take this off, and you also rinse it out, and make sure you also tilt to get any of the excess water out. See that? So that there's not excess water. These you want to rinse out. I haven't really figured out what these things do yet. It's not part of the instructions, but I like to use a little bit of leverage here. This right here slides into this holder.
The holder.
Yeah.
And then the holder.
And then see this one right here? This is for the other end.
Here.
So the only thing that I wish they did was add a little bit of weight, so that as you're turning,
and the water coming here.
it will stay down. Otherwise, you see as I'm doing, you gotta put a foot on it so that it stays down. Goes in here, and you're done. So that's the PAXCESS cleaner for you. Works really well and really easy to store.